With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Welcome to MLB. Brock Stewart, a right-hander from Illinois. Ready now, Curtis. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Third to go.
The 0-1 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Beckham for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Play ball.
So stepping in, Curtis. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in again.
And gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
The 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Atkinson patrolling center makes the play.
On the
out.
back.
The relay, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Atkinson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Digging in now, Octavio Veras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the... Now batting, Curtis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Soft grounder left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Will Man.
Popped high in the air. Caratini is there, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits. Stepping in, Curtis. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
All right, you're good. Stay here, stay here, stay here.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Slow little roller
beat it
to
out,
third.
beat it out.
To his left, Caratini. The tag gets 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there, now the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 10 hits. No.
Now on your home for minor league baseball.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Curtis. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game.
Number 12.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Atkinson on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Curtis, base runner at first with 1 out. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Here's the 3-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Soft liner toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. No runs on a hit, no air. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lewis Mettler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike taken. Is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Nettie. The ball is...
Into the box now, Ken Atkinson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a double steal. Strike called. Now the throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. At the plate, Curtis. A base hit in his first trip.
Number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Ready once again, Curtis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 12.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Octavio Veras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the outfield. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Play ball.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
Final line
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
2 runs on 4 hits.
So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second and still only 1 out.
Now batting, number 12.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Man over at second. Gale is over at first with 1 away. This is line to left. Field is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jim Adduci.
Into the box, Jim Adduci, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Play ball. He's there.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this.
MLB The Show's tour.
Play ball.
Digging in, Curtis. It's been a great series for him at the plate. 5 for 8 so far.
Number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Cortez is there. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Let's play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Curtis. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Joe McMahon. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now in the box, Josh Sweat. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alex.
Ripped on the ground to first.
Come on.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. At the plate, Justin Napier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try. And he is in there.
Play ball.
Digging in, Curtis. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Number 12.
On its way is pitch number 75. Lined hard toward right center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this
great
one.
job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Joe McMahon.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Iowa. Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Batista is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-3 tonight. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the New Orleans Baby Cakes and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Mariano Vasquez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low...
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Strike, the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Play ball.
So digging in now, Curtis, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0? Settling in now, Curtis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it.
Striding into the box, Juan Carrillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi...
Coming to the plate now, Curtis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show.
Your attention, please.
Digging in and looking for more, Robbie Franks. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's running. Pitch low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Stepping up to the plate, Curtis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and drive in that run from second.
Number 12.
Now he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. With runners in scoring position this season, Curtis is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Round it on.
You want to talk about having it.
And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Grounded to first. Adams comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Martin Dorta takes over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finish the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. New Orleans took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Willie Feliz wins his third of the season.
2 hours and 41 minutes.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this Now at the plate, Curtis, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. Sierra is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Curtis, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off the bat.
And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. As he arrives at second without a play as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Stepping in, Will Mann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Into the box now, Josh Sweat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Standing in, Curtis. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
The second baseman, Will Mann.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Josh Sweat. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Josh Sweat goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. In there, strike one. The average at 284 to begin play. 6 home runs, 39 driven in. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carlos Esparza. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Right, the throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. Ready for another chance. Curtis, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line drive to center field. Sierra is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 8 full. Ready for another shot now. Curtis hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score.
First for the victorious Baby Cakes. 5 runs on.
Now on your home. Digging in, Rosell Herrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4. And they got him. Now with the play, Curtis. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game.
Number 12.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
0-1.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Herrera moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the
Standing in, Curtis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Second baseman, Will Mann.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Josh Sweat. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good job.
Stepping into the box,
now
Curtis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Verdugo.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cooper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Curtis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Number 12.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's
now
clean.
Batting.
3
right
for
fielder.
4. He's looking locked in.
Verdugo.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding forward now, Will Mann. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Will Mann.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
The third baseman.
Striding in, Josh Sweat. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs on 2 hits. A 2-0 finish today. The Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jorge Lopez earns his 8th victory of the season, so that just about does it for Mark. MLB.
Let's play ball. P3.
Coming to the plate now, Curtis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 12.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. Digging in to try it again. Curtis. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Crespo scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. Now to the plate, Curtis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the... Digging in once again, Curtis. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Striding forward now is the DH, Luis Delgado. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Let's play ball.
Into the box, Curtis. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Number 12.
Line toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Hitter, Luis Delgado.
Skied into very shallow right. Moore has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And he popped him up. Calhoun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. We'll head now to the bottom of the ninth. Oklahoma's out in front here, 7-0. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is our final.
Yeah, he wound up with.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Play ball.
Digging in now, Curtis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or two across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
High in the air out toward shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Now batting, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Play ball.
Ready now, Curtis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
In there, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Luis.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luis Delgado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luis Delgado goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Crespo will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Curtis. Last time through was a base hit.
Number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Moore is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference.
A 2-0 series lead gives this manager an opportunity to share some insights on closeout opportunity.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
First pitch on its way. And there he goes. Second. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Curtis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 12.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Luis Delgado.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened.
Stepping in, Andres Valido. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw.
Valido.
And he is out at second. Caught. Into the box now, Curtis.
Now batting.
And the pitch.
12.
Hit back up the middle. Montana gloves it. On to first, and there were two down. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6. They're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that, meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not it. Ready once again, Curtis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ground ball left side. Valido is right there. And the throw is high, but they just do get him by a step as that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please.
Striding in to start the ninth, Curtis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, number 12.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that The moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Calhoun waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The 1-2 pitch. This is hit softly to
turn,
third.
find the ball, make the
There's
turn.
one.
He's out.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.
A proud skipper addresses a room of young competitors one win away from competing for a league championship.
Now on your home.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Curtis.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 12.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Softly hit out to short.
Turn, pick up the ball.
One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Curtis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Find the ball. You got it.
But
Round
speared
it.
on a hop. Wow, the throw pulls him off the
Boy, way to
bag.
get on the sack. Check your
Hey,
outfield
this guy's
too.
having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tim Borowski, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitches a pull. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason.
So coming to the plate, Curtis, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Crespo has got it, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Digging in, Curtis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher, number 12.
Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to left. After it is Calhoun. He's there and records the first out. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but